you should be recording now. I'll eventually get food, so don't worry. Nobody worry about that. I'm going to go get food eventually. For the in Minecraft, I have food down here for myself. Mm, mm. Mac and cheese is delicious. Anyway, it's not like homemade mac and cheese. It's like Stouffer's. It's not that special, so don't worry about that. Anyway, we got all the wood that I need. I was never able to figure out a faster way to do this in Java. So like, if you're probably wondering like, hey, why are you clicking? There's a faster way. That's because I don't know. All right. What I need to do is build my find where I need to find a village so that way I can just take a bed because I could build one, but I don't see any sheep in my area, and finding a sheep is going to take a minute. And finding some sheep is gonna take a minute to like take their wool and all that. So I don't have shears, so I'd have to kill the sheep. I'm just gonna find a village. I could just take a bed. That might be easier. You're probably wondering what's the point of probably like starting a new world and all that. The point is I started this world because I want to see if I can finish the game. Because it might sound a little embarrassing, but I've played Minecraft for years and years, starting out on the oh, there's some sheep. Um anyway, I'm sidetracked. I started out by playing Minecraft for years and years on Xbox, and then eventually on PlayStation, and all of that, and I've never actually finished the game once. I mean, I've always known how to finish it, but I've just never done it. And now we're going to actually finish the game. Yeah, sorry, Mom. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have shears, so I could just shear the sheep. I don't know what to tell you. But if I had shears, I would not kill the sheep. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But I need food anyway, so I guess that's good. I do need food. All right. Turn X. I don't give a shit what people say. I always use a sword. Yeah, I always have a sword. I don't care if they actually nerfed it back in the I think it was 9, which was the combat update, but I still use the sword for fighting somewhat. I don't know why they nerfed the sword and then made the X so OP. Let me kill these sheep really quick so that way I can just get the wool and build a bed. I can't get shears. I don't have iron. I need iron for shears. Besides, I need food. There's one more. There's the last one. And since difficulty is on hard, monsters are gonna be spawning like in a not so good way, so I need to just do this fast. Good night. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not perfect. So ooh, the zombies are dying. Perfect. So now I need to find a village somewhere. Wonder what my coordinates are now. Actually, I need my coordinates. So I'm like, could look at the X, Y, and Z, but I refuse to. So coordinates. So I'm on block -9. So I'm on block -3, 72, 127. All right, I guess that's not bad. Hmm. Guess we'll start by going north. Nothing can ever go wrong by going north. Yeah, I need food. Too bad I have to eat. I. I'll eventually reach stone. There's like a mountain over there. Oh, shoot, ravines. I might want to come back to these later, actually. Right. So we're traveling north right now. Still traveling north. Actually, we're in a forest. Like a dark oak forest or something, or dark oak woods. I forgot the name of the specific biome. Yeah, this is probably a forest. That's what I want to say that this is, forest. Hope we don't come up. I don't think, no, witches aren't really in this biome. They're mostly in swamps, but there are sometimes witches in jungles and forests if you find them. But it's not common. Right. But yeah, also this is day 2. If anybody's wondering. My other survival world, I got like some great stuff so that way I can make a book, and now I can have a diary or a log of like everything that I do in that world. It'd be like, hey, like these are significant coordinates I've been at, or hey, I found a village, or I built a house, or something along those lines. Ooh, bees and wild honey, but I can't get the wild honey because if I do, I'm going to die by bees because they'll sting you. At least these bees aren't vanishing. Hey, I need you for food. Listen, I won't listen. I promise when I make my farm, all animals will for the most part will be safe because I'll mostly just plant a bunch of wheat and everything. I'm actually fairly good at farming. I try and make pride myself on that in Minecraft. I'm actually fairly good at farming. If I could get leather, I can maybe make a book to log stuff again. Are we still traveling north or did I change directions? Um, no, we're not traveling north anymore. All right, we could travel. All right, we traveling north now. Ah, sorry, there's interference with my headphones. I had to take them off for a second. What did I press? Interference almost killed me. Literally, he was like screeching in my ears. All right, are we still traveling now? All right, we're still traveling north. I just want to make sure that I'm traveling north. I'm gonna go north in as our first direction. Then we'll think about actually going in a different direction later. But going north for the most part was actually right, because I found nether ruins. Look inside this chest, see if I can find anything useful. Alright, golden carrots, some iron nuggets, flint and steel, piece of obsidian, golden leggings. I like how he actually made gold useful. Now I can't go into the nether without gold. Otherwise I'll just die or something crazy. But it would be nice once I'm eventually able to get to the nether. Oh, should I accidentally step on a magma block? But there's a horrible nether ruins though. The portal's like pretty much disassembled. Like I'd have to stop and build it. I'd have to have like a diamond pick, build the portal and everything. Oh, shoot, a wolf. Two wolves. So it's nice to know that there's wolves up here. I could probably edit this video. Nah, I'm not gonna edit it. I'm just gonna upload it raw. That way I could have clips of the stream. Probably should create a shortcut for recording and streaming at the same time, so that we could just press that one and only thing. Also, I didn't really find. I think there was sugarcane back there, but I didn't grab it. I'm too lazy to go. And I'm too lazy to go south, so we're just gonna continue going north. Because north is the best direction. Oh yeah, Mom, don't worry, you didn't miss anything. It's not like people came over here or anything. I did. The only thing that happened is that I went to another ruins, Mom, so don't worry, you didn't miss anything. You're good. Hmm. Yes, one of the old Minecraft themes that everybody loves. I don't even think. Actually, I don't know the history of the Minecraft themes. I don't know how old or young some of these themes are. Alright, let's go for this. So, like, in real life, I probably wouldn't. Ah, the pig went somewhere. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. In real life, I would never actually. I wouldn't eat this. But in Minecraft, believe it or not, pork is fairly great for you, especially cooked. And also, I lost my pit. And also, I lost my axe. So I have to build a new one. Swampy waters. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I don't want wool. There we go. Yes, it's night. Let me sleep. Let me sleep before I get killed by like a drowned or something. There we go. Got ourselves a nice Pepsi. Here's the carbonation right there. Break off a piece of this chocolate. That way I can eat some of it. Chocolate isn't too bad. Anyway, let's continue voyaging on. Ooh, great sugarcane. I didn't make myself a hoe because I thought that was gonna be worthless, so. Oh shoot, sorry cat. Well, actually I might need to harm you now that I think about it. So I need leather, and you're my only way of getting that. Alright, you didn't have anything. It's probably because I'm killing them with my bare hands, although it should drop anyway. Anyway, we're gonna do you instead now. Yeah, we got a piece of leather. We could find one more piece of leather, maybe a chicken, and some. I'm making a book. I want a book to log my adventures. Also, I should probably go back and get that bet. That's my only bet, and I don't feel like going to kill more sheep or wool. Food maybe, but not wool, because then I have to find all the matching colors, and that's gonna get annoying. But anyway, we got some squid. I could kill a squid. I could get at least one ink sac. Yes, we got the ink sac. I could find another cow. That would be great as well. Ooh, more sugarcane. I'll go back and get that in a second. Shoot, didn't get any leather. Shoot, accidentally hit my mic. Ah, we got another piece of leather. Now we need to just kill a chicken. What I need to do is go back and get my bed. Where did I put it? I'm going to be extremely upset if I lost my bed, because that means I have to build a new one. And even though I am Bob the Builder over here, I don't feel like being Bob the Builder right now. So it looks like we do gotta go south. See, I told you I was gonna switch directions originally. I don't think anybody's actually on. Yeah, there's no one on the stream. I don't want to end it yet in case somebody does eventually jump on. Oh, ravine filled with a bunch of. All right, this was a great area to be at. This would be a great area to be at if I had stuff. No, great area to be at if I had stuff. Let's get out of here before I get killed or something. Where is that? Probably in that cave area now that I think about it. At least there's no drowns over here, but now that I think about it, drowns are mostly in fresh water, not usually found in swamp waters. Actually, no. Which way are we going? Because we need to go north. Yep, we're heading south. I was heading south for like a couple seconds. We need to continue going north. Wonder how crazy it would be if I found the woodland mansion. Like while I'm just out here, being a nomad and everything. Alright, the main thing I don't like about forests is that mobs just spawn here. That wouldn't be so much of a bad thing if there was actually light coming through. Like, because there's not much light coming through, mobs will just spawn there and they'll just stay there. It's nice to know that if I needed to build another bed, there is more sheep over here, so I could do that. Just collected some more sugarcane. Honestly, I like the sound quality of this. I love the sound quality of this game. I'm not even gonna front. Like every time there's an animal around me, depending on where the animal actually is, the sounds will pan to whichever side I hear it most. Like if it's on my left side, it's gonna be like I'm going to hear it on the left, in my left ear, right side, my right ear. Honestly, it's a pretty smart. But now that I have the stuff finally, I can make my book. Because I need to make sugar. I need to bring out the sugar cane now. 3 pages of paper. Oh, you only needed one leather, right? I forgot that you only needed one leather to make a book. I always thought that you needed two, so that's why I did that. But now we have a book and quill. Now, if we want to, we could write down our adventures together. Kind of cool, isn't it? Right, so we needed a new axe because mine's originally broke. Because they made it OP, so I ended up using that instead. How was the boat built again? Because I need a boat eventually. All right, that's how a boat is built. Okay, I don't need. I forgot. I keep on forgetting that I'm on Java and not um Bedrock. On Bedrock, you did. I'm pretty sure you needed a shovel. Which eventually I will get Bedrock, and we could play that too if y'all want. So yeah, after this, I could post my video up on Twitch. That way, if you missed the stream, you can watch it if you want to. So, yeah. Eventually, I will get better with streaming. So it is currently 5:43. Note that I'm on the East Coast, so this is Eastern Standard Time. So this is East Coast USA. Whatever your time zone is, it might be different. Hopefully people will actually want to watch the stream eventually. Or they might not even watch the stream, but they'll watch the video of the stream. That's all I could ever ask for. I don't expect people to actually watch the stream 24/7. People have like things to do, like important things. I'm just a black streamer out here just playing games and everything. Hopefully I'll keep streaming and eventually it will pay off though, so. Going north? No, we're not. There's north. You probably traveled at least 1 kilometer away from the original spawn point. Which, for anybody who wants to know, 1 block in Minecraft is equate to a 1 cubic meter. So it's gonna be like 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter. In case anybody wanted to do, in case anybody wanted to actually know the measurements. Unless you're like my math teacher, I'm assuming you don't care. So. All right. Anyway, we finally got into the woods here. Next stop is stone, and I'm going to leave before I get killed. Like now. So for anybody who's actually curious, where I usually live when it comes to like survival worlds and all that, I normally live in the mountainous areas because I like the mountains. So what I'm looking for is actually a hill. I once tried in my other survival world I actually live in a ravine, but that gets annoying sometimes because like falling into the ravine sometimes, or like trying to even build that. I'm not even done building that house. But yeah, the hills and mountain regions. And look, there's nether runes right over there. I don't. Is there a chest over there that I could loot from? Because that might be actually decent. Depending on what's inside the chest. Ooh, that's a big nether portal. I'm not even gonna front. That's a big nether portal. All right, there's the chest. There's flint. Ooh, we could probably make a few iron ingots now that I think about it. Got a bunch of flint. I do want to take that. Oh yeah, we already have gold leggings, so we're not gonna take that. There's also 2 gold blocks up there, but I don't have anything to get them down with. So I guess the 2 gold blocks are there to stay. I'm not gonna pro tip for anybody who actually does want to in the future play Minecraft or whatever. If you want a useful source of gold, finding another runes is your best way, because you could find either a bunch of gold nuggets or you could find a bunch of gold blocks, which will equate to like 9 ingots when you like put it in a crafting table and break it down, instead of just going to like a mine and finding gold and then smelting it into a furnace to get the ingot, because raw gold is practically useless. Ooh, bunny. I could get bunny meat, but I'm not going to, because first off, I love bunnies and they're also extremely fast and I don't feel like fighting them. I don't want no smoke today, so. And we finally found our first village. So I'm taking the wheat because I need food, and bread is my best source of food. So I'm going to take this. And y'all guys can't say anything about it because I am a player and you're a villager. But I'm not going to pillage y'all. I feel like that's not right. I'm gonna let y'all have y'all most of it. I just wanted some wheat. If that's fair. Just some wheat is fine. So so yes, I'm going to get a lot of bread out of this. Alright. Now I could go into the crafting table. There has to be a faster way to just click and grab everything. I know in Java there's a way of doing it. I think it's like you just double click or something. But no, no, this just wants to be hateful, and I hate that. So Minecraft is obviously going to be my first stream, but if y'all guys have suggestions, y'all can suggest me things. Like I will allow you to send me suggestions. That's completely fine. You can send me suggestions either on Instagram or Discord. No one's on the stream actually at all, really, and but I still want to continue to stream anyway. But however, since there's not really anybody on the stream, I'll just put it in the description of the video of the stream because I'm going to post the actual stream up, so that way you can see the stream after hours if you want to. Oh shoot, a desert temple. That's useful. This is going to be useful. This is going to be useful. I only have wood. I'm gonna still see if I can get to it though. I feel like this is going to be my most useful this is the most useful exploration I found. So this is the most useful thing I've found on the journey so far. I found a bunch of wheat. I found I killed the cows, so I have beef. I have a bed. In the very beginning, I don't even have to like I have a bed almost practically in the beginning of the game. What's that? Damn, a zombie already blew up everything! Everything just reduced to rubble. Everything is literally rubble. You know what? I'm leaving. I can't do it. I can't do it for my mental health. I can't. Everything just reduced to rubble. Rubble. How did a zombie even spawn down there? What the hell? Everything was so happy up to this point. But anyway, I'll put in I'll put in the description what my Instagram is, so that way you can DM me suggestions if you want to. But I will say it's Macho Dave _2115.prod. The other one that you may or may not see is, for the most part, it's a personal account, and I don't really want people to. I'm going to private it actually. I'm about to private it now that I think about it. So if you watch this before I private it, then I guess you get to follow. Welcome to the family. But yeah. More nether ruins. I think this isn't the same nether ruins, isn't it? It's not the same. First let me go to sleep so that way I don't die. All right. Let me come up here and see what's in this ruins chest. This isn't the same ruins that we just went to. There's a completely different one. Oh shoot. Ah, but this ruins is definitely blocked up by sand. No, I'm not gonna break that. I'm afraid to now. Um, I wouldn't mind digging through to find the whatever's inside this ruins. I wouldn't mind doing it. I just don't feel like it. So we're going to stop doing that, or at least stop trying, or whatever. I'm going to continue this journey the way it's supposed to. So, back to going up north again, because nothing is wrong with going north. You may think that something might go wrong when going north, but it never does. Going north is the best direction because because it will always set you free. I want to just leave the Pepsi open so that way I can just drink it, but I have a habit of sometimes knocking stuff over, and I don't want to spill my Pepsi all over my keyboard if I'm to accidentally knock it over. I don't think I'm gonna knock it over this time for the most part. The desert temple that just got ruined. Don't even want to look back or remember. Don't even want to. Anyway, time for me to get something like stone, I guess. I need stone. Need to upgrade. Bunch of gravel. Bunch of sheep. So we didn't even reach 6 yet. All right, since it's gonna be 6 o'clock eventually. Um. All right, so oh, pumpkins. Oh, bunny got hurt doing something. And now we're running through the desert. Let's see, are we going north? We weren't going north this entire time. We were going down south. South bad. We need to be going north because north is the best and obvious is because north is the obvious best direction. There's absolutely nothing wrong with going north. And, and trust me, every time you go north, I promise you will be free. Yeah, I forgot that there's like underwater ambience music too. I'm not gonna lie, some of it's a bop. It's like that whole like the ambience music for like Minecraft is just a whole bop. It's a vibe. Ew. I'm never gonna use the word vibe again. I think that word is stupid. But it's like just a whole it's a whole bop. Like it's a whole mood just by itself. Oh, an Arcadia Village. That's perfect. So I'm gonna kill another chicken so I can get another feather. I can get another feather. I can finally make the other book. Damn it, I didn't get another feather. Oh well. But here is the Arcadia Village. Let's go. Oh, this Arcadia Village even has watermelons. Now it's time to loot everything that I can. My question is, who started that looting trend? Like the trend of just when every time you go to a village, you just loot the entire place. I'm curious, like who started the trend? What I need to do is go into the houses so that I could actually loot the chests. Wonder if I could get like a whole stack of hay bales. If I get actually if I get a whole stack of hay bales, I could get maybe like 3 stacks of bread out of that, and that's actually not a bad time. Oh yeah, and then cats spawning in villages, so cute. There's a cat. Hey kid, hey kitty. I actually want a cat. Not just in the game, in real life too, but yeah. Cats help scare away creepers, and they also kill, and they also like help kill phantoms when you're like sleeping. They are like really useful. A smoker. You know what that reminds me. I need to get stone I need to get stones so that way I can make stuff. And I'll come back for the smoker in a minute too. So it looks like we're going to start off with This we're gonna stay in this village for a minute actually. I need to come up there to get up there somehow. Bread. Leather. Another cat. Somewhere. Um. Oh, there's a brewing stand. This must be that must have been the quote unquote church or temple or whatever it's supposed to be. Yeah. So anyway, going back to like I said I was going to I didn't say I was going to pillage villages. I just said that I was going to raid them. I never said I would I mean I never said I was going to yeah, I messed up. Sorry. So I said I was going to raid villages. I never said that I was never going to I mean I said I was never mind. I've let me rephrase that. Find a bed first. So I said that I was going to pill I was going to go into villages. I said I was never going to the break them and destroy the villages. I never said I was going to do that. I mean, no, I said I wasn't going to do that, but I never said that I wasn't going to loot. I'm definitely going to be doing that. And I need to go somewhere and find my white bed because I do want that. I want to keep that white bed. You have no idea how important the white bed is to me. Um so we need to go south for that. South is the bad direction. That's the way you don't want to go because you'll never be free the further south you go. Can't wait to rewatch the stream myself later on when I get the chance. It's mostly just for test insurance qualities, test insurance and all that. Because I do want to watch it again to make sure my mic was all right, make sure like there's no background noises. Because I need to configure, because that just means that I might have to configure it better in OBS. Where? Oh yeah, I remember. I remember. I was near the ruins. That horrible ruins that I didn't really care for too much. What is that? What the hear like a recording limit? Oh, someone someone invited me to a party an Xbox. That makes sense. Sorry, I wasn't used to that sound, so I just wanted to figure out what that sound was. So many cacti around here. I may or may not find that white bed again. Is this the same desert village that I was in like a minute ago? Well, a few minutes ago, but yeah. Oh, there's a chest in there, so I have to go in there and loot whatever in it. Whatever's in it. Never mind. The chest in here is horrible. Oh, more bread. And 3 more pieces of wheat for another piece of bread. Kitty. Alright, so that was a different desert village, but I'm still happy about the fact that I did find stuff in that desert village that was sort of useful. But, the point is we had to go find my white bed, so we have to go do that. It's mostly because it's the first bed that I made in the game, so for me to just hold on to that bed, it's like a treasure, sort of. Cause like, watch. When I have my first house, you're going to see things that I've had from like the very beginning of this world to things that I've gotten from like fighting pillagers or fighting in raids or whatever, or just whatever, just things. You'll see what I mean. Like you'll see what I mean eventually when I have a house. From when I started with nothing to like now I have so much stuff, and I've progressed a lot. Where did I last put the bed? I can't find it. It's not a super big deal, but I will be a little bit sad that I can't find it. Because normally, like, if I do lose something like a bed or something, normally I am able to find it. Can you stand on top of cactuses? I know that this is stupid, but I still want to do it because I've never tried it before, I don't think. Oh no, you cannot stand on top of cactuses. Well, no, you can, but you'll die if you do it. The way I found it is that it was on top of a hill and I traveled across that hill. I think this was the hill with the ruins. Probably. I think this was it. Look up here, look around. I think this is a different desert area now that I'm looking at it. This might be a different desert. Because this desert looks nothing like the desert that we just saw like a couple seconds ago. You did that. Swish. So this isn't good. It's starting to turn night and I don't know where my beds are. The bed in the village and like my original. So I need to sleep before I get killed or something. This is not good. It's not like I'm out here with absolutely nothing, thankfully, but I don't want to just I just want to go to sleep. I don't want to really fight a bunch of mobs because I'm mostly still at wood. If I die, the good thing is I will spawn back to where I was, but then I mean if I do end up dying, good thing is I'll spawn back into the Arcadia village, which is where I wanted to be anyway for a little bit, but if I do end up dying, that means that but if I do end up dying, I'll also lose the stuff that I have. And this is stuff that I actually want to keep, so quick new challenge, try not to die. First off, are we which way are we traveling? I think something tells me that I need to go a little bit east. Yep, there's a skeleton out here. Not about to take that smoke though. Not because I can't do it, I just don't feel like it. And yeah, it's probably because I can't do it. Like my sword is practically broken, and I don't want to use up all my, and I don't want to use up my X completely. It's probably supposed to go west, back to the desert where I can actually see things. All right, yeah, I need to go. For a retro game, the graphics are actually not too bad, in my opinion. Shoot, husk, husk, husk. Oh, shoot, now I'm gonna have hunger. No. Dang it. I was slain by husk. Alright, so I do know where the village is. I mean, I do remember where the desert was, so I can go back to it. Get my stuff finally. remember when I went this way, I went south. All right. You know what? That lose was well deserved because I broke the first rule that you should always follow as a Minecrafter. Always keep your weapon or weapons or tools or whatever in your in your in your main hotbar, and always make sure that they're in your first hand. So that we don't need to scroll over to it. My sword and axe and everything should have been in my first hand, and I messed that up like really bad. So now I learned from my mistake, so I won't do it again. But I did lose my stuff, and now I have to go find it again, which isn't too much of a problem. This does happen to me a lot, believe it or not, where I'll like lose my stuff and I have to go find it again, like in the middle of the night. Usually, I will find it. The way I normally find it is I think of like where I died at, and then try and remember where that area was at. And usually I do good at doing that. Watch out, it's going to be a completely different desert, and I don't even find any of the stuff that I had like remotely. And if I don't find any of this stuff, that means that this is a bad start, like a completely bad start. And it's not even like I say, oh well, this is a just kidding. This is my first stream. I'm gonna delete the world. I can't do that now. So also I have to find it within the time span of me even being in the stream, because if I don't, then that means I'll have to find it outside of the stream. And when you do things like that, you could be considered a cheater, and I'm not a cheater, so not going to do it. As I remember, it was more west. Or was it more east? I think it was more on the east side. And I wasted up all my running, so now I have to walk. Thankfully, they don't just like despawn in like 10 seconds. So I should be able to find it, but still. Oh my gosh, look at that generating structure right there. Well, it's not a generated structure, but it's like a generated mount still. You know, I'm going to drown myself. Cause I think I think I messed up somewhere. Because I think when I said I was gonna go south, I think I actually went north. All right, perfect. We're pointing north. All right, could we like at least go a little bit before all my health is gone? Maybe these melons will cheer me up. This looks more familiar to the area that I was talking about. That means I went north and not south, most likely. Yeah, there's a bit more familiar. Oh, so this is the original village. Ooh, so I did go south. I think. Think the. I don't think the bed was the bed at this ruin because there was another ruin too. I don't think it was this ruin. I don't even think I looted from this chest. Yes, this is. Yeah, I was here. Yeah, I was here. All right, we need to find. Where is it? This rate, I'm probably not gonna find my bed. I'm going to be very mad if I did have my bed and it just wasn't in my main bar. Because then that means my bed is with my other stuff. And I went out in the middle of the night to find my bed for no reason. I'm leaving. I think this was the desert. If I found it and this is the desert, then that's good. So that means I can just find my stuff. That's the one good thing. That's the one good thing about Husk. They're strong, but they're not fast. That's the same for most zombies now that I think about it, actually. Yeah, none of the zombies are fast. This time we're gonna at least survive the night. All right, so I'm going to die. And we need to stop that from happening. My last 5 melons. Hope for the best. Yeah, little twit. You're not gonna be able to catch me. All right, so we're. Oh, that's ruins. I think I'm just going to accept my fate, and I think I'm just going to accept that I'm going to die, and that I just lost all my stuff. Oh, great, a desert temple. Oh, what the f- I'm gonna have to accept my fate. I lost I lost my stuff, lost the bed. I'm just gonna have to accept it. Let me turn around for a second, look at the chat. Alright. Actually. There's absolutely nobody else in the stream. We only got like 30 something minutes left. Oh my gosh. I had so much useful stuff too. We gotta start all over again. We have to regroup. We have to start over. Time to turn over a new leaf. Start by grabbing a bunch of hay. Then I'm going to cut down some trees so we can get wooden materials. $34 minus 60. So I need 30 more to actually make a full stack. Told y'all guys, oak is my favorite type of tree, so I wanted to find this. My gosh, there's a slow game. I should be at like stone by now at least. Making sure I get a bunch of wood. House. Some my back hurts. I hate this chair. I don't have a camera yet. Eventually I will have a webcam and you'll see me in the future. Yeah, I'm sitting in this office chair. I don't have a gaming, I don't have like one of those gamer chairs or anything. So I'm just sitting in this office chair. My back hurts definitely though. Hate this chair. This chair's even bust up and broken. I hate it. Hmm. I've given up on the idea of possibly finding all my stuff for the most part, because I do want to just move on. But I think I did find the actual desert. I probably found it. If I didn't find it, then it is what it is. But I still want to have. But if the, but I don't think the stuff despawned yet, unless they did despawn. But if they didn't despawn, I have a chance of getting all my stuff plus this wood and everything. Oh, didn't find my stuff, but I found something even better. An oak village. Gosh, I even have golden carrots. Can I tame horses with golden carrots? I don't think I can. Yes, I'm taking this, I'm taking this, I'm taking this. Bread, apples. Yeah, I'm taking all of this. I don't care what anybody says. I need this food. Doing the right thing by looting the villages. I don't care about that too much, so. Oh yeah, bunny hide. Right, you can. I could turn this into leather if I wanted to, or had to, but I don't have to because I always find a bunch of cows. So like turning it to leather, stupid. Oh yeah, I've been quiet for like a long, for like a period, for like a good minute. So let's change that. I need the. So is there just like no more chests to raid from? They don't even grow anything but wheat. Ah, that's a bigger house. This house must have a chest. Yes. More bread, more apples, another feather. Listen, I'm telling you right now, I'm loaded. I learned my lesson from last time. I'm keeping my bed. I'm just gonna keep my bed down. I'm not going to sleep anywhere else until I pick up the actual bed. What I want to find is a village that has a what's it called? A blacksmithing area. So I could just take whatever metal they have it, cuz like they have like sometimes you can find diamonds, sometimes you can find a bunch of iron stuff. Like it's useful, believe it or not. It's like very useful. I'm taking this. I want it. And a glistening melon slices. Can I eat? I've never dealt with glistening melon slices. All right, I can't eat that. So I'm gonna. Those are I think those are one of the potion making items. Like one of the things that you use to make potions and stuff. I probably am gonna make some potions later on throughout the game. I'm not really a potion making person. I've never really needed them before. What is this? The other end where? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this village has like nothing to offer. Like other than more wheat, which honestly that doesn't sound too bad. So I might take more wheat before I go. Yeah, I'm gonna take more wheat because y'all guys have absolutely nothing, and I came here for stuff. And I don't really have too many emeralds to trade with, and sometimes trading with y'all guys is not worth it. So yeah. You know, I'm going to leave. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving the village because there's nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing in this village that's really worthwhile. I'm just gonna keep going on my adventure. Oh shoot, and we have 9 minutes left into the stream. Can't believe no one watched it. Absolutely no one. No one even tried to. Except for my mom, obviously, but like I told her about it, so like yeah. Wait, I do want to turn this into wheat first. No, it takes up more space in my inventory, but it's still nice to have just a bunch of wheat. A bunch of bread. Just a whole stack of bread. It doesn't end. This is the bread that just never ends. We have a whole stack going. One whole stack of bread. I'm gonna leave the other wheat alone so that way if I want to turn that into something else, I can. Yeah, and because it was my only weapon for right now, I have to use that. I have to put that in my first hand. No, I'm going to go back to the village. Mostly because, like, I know that there's nothing there, but it's almost the end of the stream, and I don't want to just be in the middle of, like, nowhere. So, because that means I'd have to either A, find another village, or B, have to just sleep somewhere out in the middle of of nowhere. And I have to just figure out where I'm gonna go next. Like, just take a wild guess or watch the stream before I actually, continue. Where's the village at, though? So I don't remember where the village is. But I did find this forest. But I've seen this forest before, sort of. Alright. Alright, we have like 4 minutes left of the stream, so I'm gonna set up camp here. This is where I'm going to set up camp. This is where I'm gonna be at, sleep, craft and stuff. Since I'm practically at the end of the stream, I'm just going to like build my essentials. So anyway, thanks you for everyone for, well, nobody actually came to the stream, but eventually but whoever decides to just watch this like off stream time and everything, I'd like to say thank you for actually watching it to the end. Please follow and share with all your friends because I would like that. If you don't, I'm going to cry. And if you have another game that you want to suggest to me, please take the suggestion to my Instagram, Mancho Dave _ 215.prod, or you can go to my Twitter, Mancho Dave _ 215, or you can go on Discord and I'll post that down there, but it's Mancho Dave 215, but it's Mancho Dave _ 215, and then the numbers afterward, I think it's like #0603, something along those lines. Let's try and actually get to like 10 subscribers or followers, whatever it's called on here. And depending on how that goes, that'll depend on how much longer I want to decide to actually do streaming. And everything. I don't know what I'm trying to craft now. I'm just playing with the crafting table at this point. So yeah, we're practically at the last 2 minutes of the stream. Alright. Crafted my essentials. And the next time we come into the game, which it's already nighttime, we will be going inside of the village. Oh, and now it's morning. Well, not the village. We're going to be going inside of the forest. We're going to explore the forest, see what we can find out there. And, yeah. Stay tuned to that. My uploads, I'm going to actually have an upload schedule. Unlike some other streamers who don't have a specific, not upload schedule, stream schedule, where other streamers won't have a stream schedule until like they actually have more followers or anything. But I'm gonna have a stream schedule every Saturday for 2 hours from 5 to 7 Eastern Standard Time. So for Central, which is an hour before, it would be like 4 to 6. In Pacific, it would be 3 to 5. Or if you want coordinated time standard, coordinated universal time, then it would be I think 2 to 4. Yeah, I think it's like 2 to 4. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's either 2 to 4 or 1 to 4. It's one of the two if it's for universal coordinated time. So yeah, thank you for watching my stream. If or yeah, thank you for watching the stream or the video if you're watching that. Um Hope to see y'all in the stream next time. And have a nice evening. This is Macho Dave underscore 215 out. Swish. Oh yeah, right. I have to get used to that. In Minecraft I actually have to I have to get used to that. Who's a is Alright, so now I have to not now I know I have to fix my shortcut. So I'll fix that some other time. Now I can actually say goodbye, and you're going to see me save and quit the game so that way you don't assume that I'm cheating. Alright. Swish.